We go now to the side of light. Every time the people of light do the right things, they are programming the right future. And also we go now to the side of light. In the light world, that's living in two worlds. Every time the people in the light world, they do the wrong things as opposing the structures of the church, they are programming a negative programming for themselves and for their generations to come. There are some people that it was through the church that they got bad lucks. It was through the church that they got a lot of bad lucks. Is someone understand what I'm saying? I know a woman that used to be part of our fellowship some time ago. There was a year where I really got crazy in the prophetic and prophesied American lottery, and many people won the American lottery that year. There was a woman, a mother figure that used to be in church. She also won the lottery. Oh, we all rejoiced that she won the lottery. But it was later on, we tried to support her to have that visa. It was just an issue of passport. She went to make passport. It's a double ID. We kept giving. Her family kept giving. They spent, and not to lie, it was not less than 5 million francs. Oh, the new policeman said, oh, give this money. Oh, go to Yaoundé, give 400,000. They'll make it to come out. Now, you are waiting for your interview. You have already won the lottery. But they keep delaying you concerning passport. Until now, the season passed for interviews for that TV. And she could not go. When she spent close to 6 million francs to get a single passport. Palava double ID. And I began to inquire from the Lord what happened. Then now the whole page opened. That woman was the biggest rebel of the church. The biggest backdoor of the church. In fact, it was to the level that every Sunday when people closed from her house, from the church, they go to her house. She used to cook nice either soup or eru every Sunday. There was a cluster of people that were attracted to that soup or that eru. When they go to her house after Sunday, they neutralize everything the pastor preached. They sit there, they start to butcher the church, butcher the sermon, butcher. They are eating their soup, drinking their juice, and butcher. They will stay there till 6 p.m., sometimes till 8 p.m. Only talking. So you see, there was a group that was attached to that woman that were the back doors of the church. So by the time I came to realize, it was a curse working in this woman's life like this. And consequently, all that were close to her, all their things never worked. Nothing worked for them until that woman finally left the church after some time. Now, can you imagine that somebody wins the DV and because of passport you cannot go? Till today, that woman is still in this country. Because of passport. How much is passport? Even if you have double ID, they have to rectify it. So the more she kept giving money to go to rectify it, the more they kept spoiling it. Time was passing. The USA had visa time is passing, they postponed it. Oh, the other policeman has said that, all right, give this money. It will come in this number of days. She keeps giving. And we were praying that she should go. We were praying because we wanted that blessing to happen in her life. The more we prayed, the more she was cursed. Because she was the reason many people left the church. She was the reason many people hated the pastors. She was the reason many people would not believe in people. So sometimes the church just closed like that. As church closed, people are just gathering around her. Very, very bad spirit. That's the spirit of Korah. Korah in the Bible. There were several types of rebellion. Korah was a cousin to the Moses family, Moses, Miriam, and Aaron. And so he had a problem. He said they are over honoring Moses. Why is it that God must speak only to Moses? Why is there anything Moses tells us that God has said, we just take it? Let God also talk to us. Why is it that people are bowing down to Moses? Why must it be Moses' word that he will make like that the Red Sea will open? They are over honoring Moses. He brought a rebellion that there is so much honor given to Moses. And there were about 250 of them. He gathered several families in the Bible. All right. So one day, God just sent him direct to hell, him and the 250 rebels. The earth opened up and swallowed Korah and his rebellious people because of that. Was that Satan? It was not Satan. So you see, there are some people who are also in the church, but generating an evil pattern, generating a curse